Ah, the good old days of 2007. School and Call of Duty. Forget Rust, forget Nuketown. Back in my day, if you had an issue, you settled it on Shipment. I was so excited when the news came out that they were going to remaster it. A few months went by and I found myself downloading the game to my PlayStation. I waited for my friends to get on and relive the glory days. My one friend joined me shortly after and we both thought of the same thing for old time's sake. A 1v1 on Shipment. We picked our classes and I started the private match. The game started normally. That was until I noticed something in the corner of my eye, and just like that, it was gone. I thought nothing of it being it's the first day and I assumed it was a glitch or a new shading effect for the remaster. The next day, I was still curious, so I went to Shipment again, this time by myself, and without a time limit. I went to the spot where I saw the object disappear. To my amazement, it was there again, this time moving slower so that I could track it, as if I was the only one that could follow it. I saw the shadowy figure loom to and from the map, going from the farthest parts of the map to the center where all the crates were. The shadow then stopped where the garage was, just outside of the map, and it stayed there, as if it was begging for me to come to it, and to see what was on the other side. But I couldn't because the shadow was outside of the map. Luckily, a lot has changed from 2007 to 2017, and I knew a decent amount of coding. I went over to my friend's house who owns a PC version of Modern Warfare Remastered and COD 4. I went surfing through files upon files and files to see if there was anything that could explain what was clearly a part of the game. I scrolled to the character files. I saw Captain Price and Soap McTavish, but under the two biggest characters in the Call of Duty franchise was another character I have never seen before in the Modern Warfare series. The file name was called The Mechanic. I tried to contact Infinity Ward and Raven Software, but as you would guess, they wouldn't answer me. I had to dig to find a name I will not name for security purposes. He was a retired coder from the team in 2007 that made the original Modern Warfare. I asked him what the character and file name was, since this character did not make it into the game. He said the mechanic was based off of an army soldier who helped Infinity Ward add realism to the game, from his special skills to his mask and his overall demeanor. He said the character was a very early draft of what Ghost eventually became in Modern Warfare 2. I asked him why he was called the Mechanic. He told me because his speciality was making car bombs to kill enemies, but back in 2007, with the War on Terror picking up steam and more US troops being killed by makeshift bombs called IEDs, that it was in bad taste to include similar events in the game. Later, before the game officially launched, the army soldier who helped with the realism of the game was unfortunately killed in action. He said that was why they named the character in Modern Warfare 2 Ghost, was to honor the man who helped them out so much. I asked him if he knew or heard about the file coming back in some form for the remaster. He said he did not and would have no idea. I went back to my house and started Shipment. Went to the garage, and on the wall I see holes that shape out to be a face, and next to the car, a shadow. A shadow that could be an Easter egg, or somehow the spirit of an army soldier who, in one way or another, finally made it back into the game. I was able to take a screenshot of what I saw so that someone would believe me. It has since been patched since the launch of Modern Warfare Remastered. But I know it, or he is out there, waiting for someone else to discover the secret of a character that never was. Here is the screenshot.